Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Galacticare. We are circling around to the centre of the galaxy. Where are we now? Chapter 5, Pyre Sale. Today's episode is sponsored by Zeke Zenith Calumnius. Thank you for your support.
Another gig has been secured for Galacticare's blossoming portfolio, this time at Pyre, a place of pilgrimage for religious Kuba Bali. Given that other cultures don't have the foggiest idea about Kuba spirituality, it's mostly a tourist destination. It also happens to be incredibly volcanic. While the regular rhythms of Pyrestone's volcanism are its main attraction, on this particular occasion, the entire surface seems to have exploded. Untold numbers of people need emergency aid, Director. I should possibly have led with that. Millie and I stand ready to support you.
Okay, sounds like we've got a proper crisis on our hands. Nice layout. We can get behind this. Let's jump in.
Director, welcome to our station around Pyrestone. I wish I had better news for you, but it seems as though the entire world is presently on fire. I'll patch you through to our Kuba client, Mother Buck, a religious figure and, oddly, Director of Tourism.
Sacred greetings, Galacticare. We embrace you to our world, as we did your competitor. May you thrive in our orbit, and the best of you acquire our money. So it is.
Our competitor, sorry?
Salazon, I believe. You were the two highest rated healthcare providers, so we arranged ourselves a bargain. A meal deal, if you like. Whichever of you performs best gets paid, as stipulated.
Salazon, are you absolutely sure?
It's been too long, my precious flowers. No need to stress yourselves. Dorian Salazar has been hard at work preparing his healthcare bosom to receive the world's toasty clientele. You're cordially invited to sit back and enjoy the disaster that Salazon shall make of your fragile reputation.
Yes, well, to hell with that, I say. Let's go, Director. Ready when you are.
Yes, okay. Oh no, look. Is all looking a bit rough down there, isn't it? Ooh, I quite like this. This in here. It's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So, we have this room. It's quite small, isn't it? And then we've got these rooms. Okay, yeah, they are quite small. We're not going to be able to stay in here for long, are we? No. Right. Let's get the basics down. We are good to go. I think we shall get this joint open.
Is it time to get cooking?
Indeed it is. Bacon.
Excellent. Hospital opening now. Let's show that corrupt reprobate some real healthcare excellence.
What clinic do we need first? Oh, let's have a look at... Oh, wait. Let's have a look. 52...
A call from the surface for you, Director. A somewhat smoky monk and his acolytes. This may be a useful edge for us, as it happens.
Galacticare. I am Brother Gumbo, an advocate of the First Faith. Apologies for the conduct of the Mother Buck, whose greed compromises you. The people suffer, and I bring them to you to save. The other one, Salazar, cares little for life. We arrive soon. Thank you for your presence and your earnest help. I hope to aid also.
Looking at how much money we have, I think we might instantly open up the side room and start building clinics over here. Yeah.
Galacticare, thank you for the gracious docking. I've arrived with my kin. Other acolytes suffering from burns and disaster. I should like to aid your work in buttering their toasty bodies back to health. Forsooth,
I've received Mr. Brother's details, and while he isn't trained in contemporary medicine, he seems to have an exceptional knack for healing the sick. This may be the edge we need to eject Salazon from orbit. A certain Mr. Brother on the line for you, Director.
As a scion of the first faith, I spread my joy to all I touch, though it may take me some time to touch each patient thoroughly. None who taste my wisdom shall ever come to harm. This is the solemn promise of Brother Gumbo. I'm grateful to be able to heal the ailing bodies of others and to aid your work ongoing.
Fantastic. I like his outfit. So we've got a new consultant. Now, who should we put with him? Maybe this one. Check them out. And we'll put you as well. We'll have because we didn't really use them in the last level, so we'll have a full complement this time. I'm setting up the boning chamber over here. We just need to get a few amenities in, but then we're good over here.
And so my work begins. Salazar is a toilet child and must not be allowed to prosper.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Brother. There's lots to do.
Thank you, small machine baby. May we march into the future's embrace together.
Sure thing. You're strange, but lots of people are like that in space, so I'm sure that's fine.
Actually, could do with immediately. Oh, it's them that needs the skin thing. Typical. Well, let's instantly build another GP. So we have all these syringes. We'll make a beautiful concoction, get them all healed right up. I like how that wiggles about as it's ferociously pumping liquids. Oh, these syringes look great. I do enjoy these syringes. How you doing? How you feeling? You alright? Are you okay? You don't look okay. Ah, it's a multi-treatment process. Ah, okay. So now we need the projectile machine. Now, because we have the space, I think I'm going to have the full complement. Because we can just line them all up here. And I think they're super smashing great. And then we need somebody to work it, of course. Who have we got? Oh, you. We like to employ stupid people. It's the thing, right?
A pilgrim has been cured. The first recovery from this needless disaster. A shame that such greed befell our people.
What are we going to be firing at him today? Nice one. Oh yeah, because he's all hot and flamey. So, Ice Ray. Right? Ice Ray? Nice. Excellent. And that should be another one. Oh, we're doing great.
Near half of my people have been healed. My heart bursts with joy. May the jam of your healthcare continue to spread across the faithful.
Slightly singed. Successfully treated. Excellent.
All the stricken have now been massaged back to health. Long may Dunce Boy Salazar reel at his spiritual failings.
Amazing! I made the perfect choice in hiring you. Oh, thank you for being here, my lovelies. We might actually get to remain a tourist destination after all this.
Fantastic. We get rewards. Oh, look at this. Biostasis beacon reduces patient health decay in a large radius. Great for waiting areas.
Director, that biostasis beacon is a real find. It generates a field of alleviative nanites that curtail health deterioration. I suggest parking it somewhere our ailing patients congregate to maximize its effectiveness.
Mother Buck is calling us about the first milestone in our contract. Quite intrigued as to what kind of challenge she'll provide us, actually.
Hello again, my darlings. Now that you're nicely settled in, it's time to see how well your company can service our needs. Your machine butler should have the requirements for this first task. Best of luck.
Not entirely inaccurate as a designation, I suppose. As degrading as this may be, Director, we've been tasked with maintaining a certain hospital rating, ensuring our staff are relatively happy, and treating a number of patients from the planet's surface. I rather despise having to jump through the hoops of mundane hospital operation, but whatever it requires, I suppose. We are here to serve the fine peoples of space.
Treat Ultraburnt patients. Oh look, raise average staff mood. We've done. And then the Salazon progress. I'm not quite sure, but we're just going to keep treating these guys. Salazon's progress 35%. How are we doing? Can we get some more through? Salazon is catching up. We are ahead though. We should do this. Oh, how does this toilet business? Well, oh look. Oh, it looks alright there in there, doesn't it, when they actually use it? Did I see 3 seashells in there? I think I probably did. Somebody used the toilet. I need to check something.
Good gravy, you people are good. I can scarcely imagine the revenue we'll get from all these stores that are still alive.
Collect our rewards. Ooh. Regenerative nanites. Healing nanotech that improves treatment outcomes and reduces unfortunate deaths.
You picked up some regenerative nanites. Once you install that upgrade in a room, the handy little nanobots will boost the healing properties of its treatments. The patients might be spitting out flecks of tungsten for a while, but all's fair in healthcare, Director.
Director, some of our patients are occasionally in need of recovery after treatment. And fortunately, Ms. Orion has been working on a new ward in which that may take place.
Oh, I'd love to see the ward. Okay.
The recovery ward is a handy space in which any patients who may have been unintentionally harmed by their treatment can recuperate before heading home. You're free to place as many beds as you like, provided they fit inside the room. And our proprietary recovery loungers will take care of the rest. The beds themselves are a combination of high comfort materials, memory foam, and an intense cocktail of automatically injected substances which soothe the patient back to reality with calming hallucinations. Honestly, it's a riot. I've replaced my chaise lounge with one.
A bed that miraculously heals patients, not a placebo we paid for a test proving it.
Construct a recovery ward. Patients having an extended nap is preferable to them dropping dead on the floor or vanishing into space forever. Remember, healthier patients means a higher hospital rating. KPIs forever. That's what I say.
Right. We will build one. Do you know what, though? I think we might get... Actually, not that one. I think we might stick it in here. We're going to go for this whole zone. And a bit more. Beds aren't that big. Okay. The beds looked huge. I liked what they did. They put plants either side. Should we do that? Right, I think I like this process because the plants, these ones are quite tall. Money's coming in. We can totes afford that. Oh yeah. That's flashy one. It's a flashy one. Let's put open. Nice and big there. We'd have like the maternity ward. Ooh. We could put that in here. Crazy. We could put some windows in. Like so. This should be fine. Yeah. Patients can visit the recovery ward after their treatment concludes to recover some of their health they lost due to their condition or from dangerous treatments, which will result in an improvement to your hospital rating. You can also send patients directly to the recovery ward at any time in order to restore some of their health, potentially staving off their untimely and costly optimise.
If you wish, you can also direct untreated patients who are at death's door here to stabilize them before they continue on their healthcare adventure. Director, Mother Buck is on the line with our next set of marching orders.
Are you ready for the next milestone? I'm adding on a couple of new requirements. I'm rooting for you. Salazar's enthusiastic, but he hasn't made the best impression. A little too needy, if you follow me.
I have the details for the next milestone. Hospital rating, patient health averages. I've popped it all up on your objectives display. The recovery ward should help us get the edge of a Salazon. Let's wipe that bloviating tart out of business, Director.
He seems to be enjoying this far too much. Now, let's get them all prioritised. Ooh. Very relaxing, very calming, very rejuvenating. That one didn't have it. It does different things, doesn't it? It does different things. It does different things. I like it. I like the ward. Okay. I want to see the singing things. That's what I want to see, the singing things again. Because we only caught the end of them, didn't we? Ah, one of these, bound to. Oh. How many different things do they do? This is incredible. Come on, Salazon's catching up with us. We should really go and check queues, but this is too amazing to miss. Oh, it's so good. Now we should probably pay attention to what's going on around here. Do you think this is sort of a bit like a wave level? It sort of seems to be at the moment, doesn't it? A little bit of a wave level. Oh, in the toilet. 3 seashells. On here, 3 seashells. Is that what they are? It looks like it, doesn't it? What the hell? There's a binny right there. Absolutely freaking outrageous. Oh. Oh, look at this. Tanky. No, we got their noggin too. Look. Their cerebrum. Oh, oh yeah. Nice. We're smashing this. You know, Salazon doesn't stand a chance. He's a ridiculous man. Do we only need one more patient? I think maybe. This could be it here. 20?
A remarkable performance, Galacticare. This ought to give that mustachioed airhead a kick up the backside.
Collect our rewards. Appears to speed up treatments inside a room. In fact, slows down the rest of the universe. That's what it's actually doing.
That alacrity engine is a nifty device that emits a localized time dilation field, which speeds up treatments in a single room. So it'd be best to install it in a room that's in high demand.
Still here? Good. Dorian has started to become rather irritating. There are a few metrics on which you can beat Salazon. I hate to pick favorites, but you seem like you know what you're doing. And you won't bombard me with messages about albums I really must listen to.
Director, I have both the metrics and albums in question. Firstly, our client's requirements are on the screen. Secondly, I've processed the musical material to which you referred, and it's positively awful. While you deal with the issue of our patients' health and wellness, I shall bombard Salazar's music reviews with appropriately negative responses.
I think that's just called trolling, Heel.
And perfectly justified in some circumstances, Melly. Besides, I can create accounts faster than they can ban them.
Raise throughput to 150. Now, so I think we're going to need another one of these. Can I afford to make one? I can. So we'll place another one of these down. Increase the amount of patients coming in. We are going to put more receptions in. Yeah. What we'll do while we're here, we might as well. We'll also just get a couple of bennies either side. Let's see. Bennies.
Oh, do mind that superheated plume, Galacticares. I'd hate for it to slow you down at all. I want to demolish you at your best, you hapless bags.
Yes, station damage sustained, Director. I may have somewhat failed to pay attention to our trajectory.
Great. And somebody died. Oh, well, it's going well, isn't it?
Heel, do you see that colossal on sensors?
Yes, Medic. I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I won't let you down. Director, the diagnosis shuttle is ready to launch at your command.
Ah, okay. So there's a new colossal about, eh? Oh, look. Ooh, let's dispatch the shuttle.
Hospital Colossal Friend Galacticare. I am Sir Leslie Nielsen Noria, and I am burned. You may call me Shirley for convenience. I am burned. Is that how it goes? Baz has an easier time with this language business than the rest of us. I wasn't sure which structure was yours. I went to another at first. Hear my memory. This is a rejection, correct?
Hell's bells, get that freak off the screen, intern! If I wanted to get an eye full of beef jerky, I'd take another trip to see your mother.
Regardless, my efforts to still this world have failed, and my flesh is combusting. I request your aid, friend to Colossals.
Hi, Director. I'm supposed to tell you that the tissue sample's here, and the diagnosis canister is ready to be analyzed.
Excellent. Can't quite get that throughput up, but we've really gone to town on these things, which I'm hoping will help dramatically. I don't see why it wouldn't.
We diagnosed Shirley's sample. Their bodies are really weird. They can still react badly to extreme heat, though. I guess you can kind of tell that by looking at them. The canisters for Shirley's treatments are ready to be processed.
Okay, throughput is still going up, isn't it? Right, how are you doing here? Is it a bit busy? They're smashing through it. It's great. That is great. Do we make more of these? We may need more of these to get that throughput up, I think, because we seem to be processing the people that are coming in. I'm not seeing any crazy queues. Okay.
That one's new. Perfect.
Now, we're just going to keep getting these. Just going to keep getting these.
All our treatment canisters are filled up with healing cocktails and are ready to be shipped off to space.
The canisters are all full up with chemicals and they're ready to go help our big friend.
Hello, small sapiens. Please douse me. Also, there's an itch on my supracaudal plate. Would you mind? I can't reach. Flippers, you see.
Okay. We'll try. We can send someone with a broom, maybe.
Thank you, friends. Had I expired, the Creator would not have begrudged you. Word of your good work moves swiftly through loam space. Baz may be right to have the plans he does for you. Travel safe, Galacticare. Don't let the mustache man win.
Wow, we did it! I mean, you did it. I mostly just fixed things and told you what was happening. Great job, Director. I'm gonna go get Heel back now because I'm getting anxiety from having to do stuff, which Heel doesn't think I can feel, but I can, and that makes it way worse, actually. Good luck!
I've just remembered that we can buy stuff from here. I've totally forgot about that. But then I clicked on it right in the middle of her talking, which is probably not the best idea. But there is some cool stuff here. Do you know what? I think I might take the fish tank. Yes. This memory tank, this looks very cool. Does it not? What is this? Containment tube. Yes. That also looks quite cool. What is on the tool cart? Various toothpicks for the boning chamber. Alright, so you get stuff for specific rooms. Oh my goodness, look. A turntable. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh, drone tree. Drones arranged in a beautiful tree. Someone had too much time on their hands. This is cool. We can spend all of that on here. I'm probably not going to, but that is cool. Look. We've got ourselves a little fish tank. Oh, it's a little fish tank. Oh. And then the memory thingy. Salazar is going to beat us at this rate. Reduce queues and help treat others. How much crafting does it cost to? Which one was it? This. Okay. Upgrade. Come on. Come on. No. No. What? What?
Well, just incredible work, Galacticare. Salazar may as well just go home now. He won't, of course.
Rewards. We got lucky there, I think.
Particularly thankful we don't have to worry about a dead colossal being stuck in orbit. It'd be terrible for the spirits of our visitors. Nearly at the finish line. I have one more challenge for you both, and I can't wait to see how well you do. Now, we at the Kuber Institute of Faith in Tourism must ensure that the cultures of our visitors are fully respected. So we want to see how good you are at satisfying their desires.
Salazon prides itself on appeasing all the strange needs of these various space creatures. In fact, I've already arranged a meeting with a delegation of your fine Kuba people. Ignore Galacticare, my dear mother. Dorian Salazar has the mojo you're after.
Let's get to work, Director. I've heard enough about Salazar. If we manage this, Salazar will never live it down. Let's be rid of the slimy charlatan.
Oh. Wow, that's kind of cool. I didn't realise. That is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Past patients too. Okay, cool. Let's do this. And we've got a little bit going on over here, haven't we?
Director, a swarm of pests have appeared in the hospital. Let's get those blighters out of here before our patients start evacuating themselves.
Riddled with disgusting space vermin? Not a great look for health and safety, Galacticare.
And how would you know that, exactly?
I didn't pay tourists to smuggle them aboard your station, if that's what you're asking. Begone with you and your conspiracy theories, robot.
Ooh. Hold the phone. GP is out of control. Right. The GP situation has become more of an issue. Okay. There we go. 2 more members of staff.
asteroids have impacted our hospital, Director, and based on their trajectory, they were ejected from Salazar's station. I'm assembling a dossier for us to pass on to the solar authorities. We'll let the fool enjoy his excesses for now.
Let's see, smash through them. 21. Just keep smashing through them. There's not really much for me to do at this point, but wait.
Well, my goodness! Aren't you keen? You've left your competitor firmly behind you, Galacticare.
So we've got one of these and one of these. Amazing!
If you keep this pace, basically no one notable will have died in this disaster. You're doing wonderfully, Galacticare.
I'd rather thought we were done with all of this, Director, but it seems our client is calling you.
I hate to bother you again, but Salazon has caused something of an incident with our visiting dignitaries. It seems he was trying to copy some of your technology and, well, they've all ended up being flash frozen.
Lies and slander from the Cooper Space Witch. Dorian Salazar, polymath and business avocado, simply does not flash freeze incredibly important representatives of alien cultures. It's surely Galacticare who have...
Stop. Apologies for Mr. Salazar's conduct. He will be dealt with. Our remaining patients have been directed to your facility. Apply your superior technology to the resolution of their conditions. Victory is yours. We are leaving the system.
Galacticare, stop them! I'll never financially recover from this! I will not go down! I shall not!
I'll put our legal proceedings on hold, Director. Let's figure it all out once we've resolved this emergency. An avalanche of hyperfrozen dignitaries, pilgrims, and tourists are incoming, Director. Let's show them that it is indeed hot in here. Take off all your clothes and so on. Apologies, Director.
I am getting so hot. Ooh, we've unlocked things and stuff. Our favourite.
Director. There,
Oh yeah. Look. The visage. We've unlocked visage stuff. I mean, they'll probably be fine. I think everything's fairly efficient, but here we go. You know, and there's a lot of them. We will smash through them.
I'm off to catch up with the news.
Look at this. Reception's got a bit busy. So with these hyperfreeze patients, just projectiles. I say just projectiles. It does mean that we get quite the influx. Yes. What we could do is see about getting these speed things in. Yeah. Put that one in there. We're going to bin that one.
I hope you people don't slack off without Salazon on your heels. I don't want you getting comfortable.
Perish the thought, Miss Buck.
That's Chieftain Buck to you, holographic hallboy.
Of course. Yes. Several thousand apologies. Director, I should rather like to request installation of a physical jaw so that I can chew glass rather than continue servicing this particular client.
Oh my god. Why are you letting her get to you so much? Just chill. Right? We're going to, yeah. Put these in. There we go. There we go. Let's get some staff in, eh?
Gratitude for helping my people, even through this sordid pageantry.
Not at all, good chap. It's what we do.
Please understand, Mother Buck is not an ideal ambassador for Kuba Valley spirituality. She was faithful once, but corrupted many of our sacred traditions after the Conclave elected her chieftain of tourism and merchandising.
Well, certainly. That kind of power will do that to a person.
We're getting there. We are getting there.
Good to see some perspiration, Galacticare! You must be cracking the whip behind that ponderous avid brother Gumbo.
I require no incentive to adhere to my mission. Unlike certain faithless exovangelists.
Heavens. Mary, do you ever worry you'll get caught up in a holy war?
I don't even know what that means.
Is that... Did we do it? Have we done it? Feels like we've done it.
Oh, aren't
there we
you
go.
amazing? Bless you, and bless the cycles for sending you to us. The listing for the contract helped too, I guess.
Rewards!
I always knew it'd be you. While you count your credits, I'm gonna scrape off some of this body oil. I can't have my office smelling like Salazar. Blessings of the stars upon you, Galacticare.
Well, I don't know about you, Director, but I feel significantly better about this whole thing. Some damn fine work you've done, I must say. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's vaguely concerned about the voice we heard. I actually wasn't aware Mr. Salazar had superiors. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge if we must. I'm sure our operation has nothing to be concerned about. For now, we can take a breather. Another contract satisfied and a competitor demolished. A rather good day on the job, actually. I wonder if I could get Medi to shuttle my mainframe down to Pyre before we leave. Their springs are apparently quite beautiful. Not that I can swim, of course. Everyone would love to have you around for a while longer, Director, but it's understandable if you'd rather move on.
So we're going to stay here for the minute.
Splendid! Back to work it is. Also, I may not be able to actually visit Pyrestone's gorgeous volcanic springs, but I can at least wistfully admire them from space. A fine second best.
We need to check out the things that we've unlocked, right? Yeah. So let's do it. We're going to do that right here. This seems like a good spot. Let's have a look. What do we have? So the obligatory painting. Here it is. Nice. And the rug. And the rug. That's actually quite a cool rug. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. I have time for that. I definitely have time for that. What is this? Pyrestone crust sample. Oh. These things are amazing. The floor is lava. Wow. There we are. And not that far off. This is a 5-star rating. Really? Is it? No. We've done very well here. Well, there we are. That's another hospital in the bag. And I will see you for the next episode. Bye. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.